Hello, everyone. All right, we're here. We're live. When was our last stream? Our last stream was two days ago. No, 3 days ago. I didn't put a date on it. I got to put a date on it. Hold on a second. Let me just do that. And while that was, when did we stream? Tuesday, which was what day? The 9th? Okay. And then we did one. Oops. We did one. When was this one? A spade. That one was the 6th. Okay. Okay, I updated the dates on the videos. Hello, everyone. It's good to see you. We're doing a little bit of an early stream tonight. Bella is in Oregon and snow is expected tonight. We're supposed to get a bunch of rain here. What is this doing? Hang on, I'm just getting situated here. Hey, we got Raven Riley and K Body modding right now. Awesome. Thank you. Wow, Marcel Kern is here. Oh my gosh, long time no see, Marcel. I guess it's early enough because Marcel's in Europe. Maybe we'll get some of our European viewers because of our early start time. Nixa AU is here. Golden Lego. Martin W is here. Renee. Dustin DeWind. Ponyboy, Vicky Freeman, JB, Jana, Barbara Crossley is here. Hey, Barbara. Angel Baby Max, Bill Bofnick, She Clicks Bricks, Rosie Freckle, Lisa Remo, Ryan Teasdale, Marge 45B, Cheryl Bussman, Althea. She says, excited for the early stream. Usually these are past my bedtime. Good. Melissa W., Confused Squirrel, Gin and Tonica, Laura Cooper. Polly. Polly is here. Even with the early start time, Polly is here. Good to see you, Polly. Leonette, Sabrina. Good luck with your Eagles, Polly. Wolf Howe, Lunali, Syria. John Jerome from San Diego. Baby Blue getting some snow in Minneapolis. Schaff. Lisa Remo, Susie. Mary McHugh, Ava Shawn. Melissa W. Polly says Ol Munch is amazing. What's Ol Munch? Foley Can. K Body is modding. Hello, K. Jeff Hulk Kemp is modding another stream. Jake from State Farm is heading into the city. Nice. Enjoy, Jake. Cousin Vera. Laura G. Tim Drink to That, Louise, Doris Morello, Kurt Krot Shamglin. Polly is not feeling very good about the playoffs. New member, Stacy Zambala. Thanks, Stacy, for becoming a member. Wow, thank you. Jet Girl from Philly checking in. Gabriella in Romania. She's in Spain, but now she's in Germany. 11:42 p.m. Gabriella Ionella Petra. She's from Romania, lives in Spain, and is now in Germany. Is Gin and Tonica in Sweden? I like the international viewers. Chris B. FM Beezies. What's happening over there on Twitch right now? Sarah and David Green are modding. That's very nice of them. S.J. Lance Jail says, I'm European but live in California. Welcome. The H-Big is here. Mila Bakes is here. Eddie Smith is here. Wow, good to see Eddie Smith. What's happening, Eddie? What's the latest? Eddie, what's the latest? Give us the latest, Eddie. Chucky's Chiclet is here. Thanks, Kenro. Sharon Renus is here. Texas Mama Bear is here. Eddie says, chest is clear, clots are gone. Seeing my surgeon on Tuesday. Wow, you might get your hip replacement? Is that what it is, Eddie? That'd be amazing. That would be amazing. That'd be great. Coffee is here. Rain Tarrant. Desert Darlene says she wished she had seen the Kashi contest because she loves Kashi and coffee. Oh, that reminds me of something. One moment, please. One moment, please. David Ferriello is here. Gas on the Brain is here. Barb Filer is here. Mimi is here. Yeah, the set is really coming along. Rudy Castillo is here. Treza Mize is here. Coffee is here. Did I say Ryan the Gamer? Diesel Defects is here. Oh my gosh, geez, finally. I haven't even done anything yet on this stream. But thank you, that's really kind of you. Geez, finally, thank you. So nice of you. But again, you're encouraging me to do nothing. Super Dave 0002 is here. Sherilyn Carson's here. Flor Morena. Rumham likes the sign. Unfortunately, we can't turn the light on it because it just overpowers the camera. Yes, Donna, I think it was Lynn Powell has sent me Elf on a Shelf cereal. So at some point we'll try it. Wonder what the expiration date on that's going to be. Squid Ink is here. Hot Chips is here. Brendan Brumond is here. Thanks again to our mods, Sarah, David Green, Raven Riley, K Body. Really appreciate all of our mods here. Hey, Laura G gifted 5 memberships to Mimi and Darren Markley, and K Body got a membership. Both Sarah got a membership too. 2 of our mods got gifted memberships. Very nice of Laura. The Apostle Steve got a membership. Angelina Knox is here. Kenro thinks it was fixed. Well, YouTube is the one who does it. Anita Modolewski is here. J-Man is here. Uh-oh. J-Man is going to get timed out. J-Man just got timed out. David's Cafe is here. Rosie Freckle calendar page. She says 2 feet of snow. What? Built up? Meta Rules, Desert Darlene, Karen Mills, Auric 3D, Yvonne McMillan, AM Coffee, Megan Watt. For dinner, I had the air fryer stuff, some chicken tenders, some fish, whatever they're called, fillets or whatever. Some fries, but in the air fryer. I have air fryer a lot. Brigitte is here. Yeah, most days I have air fryer. It's good. David's Cafe. I don't get tired of it. Rob Van Roy is here. Uh-oh. Gin and Tonica is getting timed out for 1 minute. Can someone tell Gin and Tonica why they're getting timed out for 1 minute? Yosef says you can make Cinnabons in the air fryer. That won't really work. I got to be very careful about my diet. I have a very slow metabolism these days. That could be dangerous for me. Michael B. is here in Tahoe. Yeah, there was an avalanche there. It's bad a couple days ago. We remember there used to be another Michael B., right? That's a different Michael B. That's the old school. Schaden Floyd is here. Joel Bennett. Oh, hold on. Mark's getting timed out. Mark, you should know better. Mark just got timed out. Let's see here. Thanks, Michael B. I'm glad you're liking the set. I like it too. We're going to do a couple things here. Can do a couple things today. Schadenfreude, the mods can post the merch link tree. You can see all the merch there. Susie is here. Lisa Ann Pennington is here. Confused Squirrel watched the replay of Building the Shelves. I did one of them live. I think one of them was live. Thanks for watching. Hey, thanks, Kavit. Guys, Kavit signed up to be a member. Hey, thank you, Kavit. Welcome to Lookner channel members, Kavit. Gee, I studied history as an undergrad and then did some philosophy grad school. Golden Lego is here. Alden Rose is here. Janelle Miller is here. CDW, Stephen Roberts. Shout out to Stephen. He made a donation off the air, which was really, really nice of him. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Stephen, for your support again. Northwoods, hold on a second here. Northwoods Hiker, is that who's here? Dustin DeWind. I got lost here. Northwoods Hiker. Marzel is here. Oh my gosh. Yosef gave 20 memberships. Yosef 22 just gave 20 people memberships. And then Wickedest Witch gave 10 people memberships. Oh my gosh. So 30 people just got memberships thanks to Yosef 22 and Wickedest Witch. So nice of them. Look at all these new members. People like Nana Deborah, Hot Pink 90, Son Vic Peters, Lori and Mike, Dingier Pillow, Carolyn Davis, Kim Zink, Nanby, all got memberships. Maverick, Lisa Remo, Ruth Krafasi is here too. Hey, Ruth. A1 buds, we kind of just hang out over here and do whatever. No, it's not snowing here. It's supposed to rain later. Kenneth Colton is here. Yosef's been watching since 2019. Oh my gosh, 5 years ago. Thank you, Yosef. I appreciate it. Yosef and the boys. Lynn Powell. Thanks, Lynn. Lynn says the Elf cereal is on the Elf on a Shelf cereal en route to my house, then to yours. It better not be expired. No, I think it'll be okay. Look forward to it, Lynn. Maybe I'll eat it out of my kashi bowl. Stephen Roberts just gave 20 memberships. Stephen, so nice of you. Look at all the new members. So many new members we're going to have. Rick Baker is here. Susie got a membership. Rick Baker, Cece, all the new members. John and Linda Archer. Kiwi. Gassan got a new membership. Janet Banks, Christian Mendez, Gilliland, Sant Paul, TJ, Lexi, so many new members. Misty Girl, the Tristan Tally, 3 show of deluxes, Joe Edson. Steven says, got to get those numbers up. That's very nice of you. What Arm is here? Oh my gosh, and now Ronald Egnor. Oh my gosh, Ronald just gave 50 memberships. Ronald, so generous of you. Jeez, thanks everyone. That's so nice of you all. Wow, Ronald, jeez. Look at all these new members. Oh my gosh, TJ, Nada Nora, Nacho Peanut, Emma B., M. Martinez, make sure you thank somebody if they gave you a membership. Be nice and say thanks. Cool Beans, Christine Micro, Tony P. It's raining membership, someone said. Mark Playton, Brian Miller. These are all new members. May A.B. Geez. Child of the Risen One, Clint, Amy Pickett, Bob Gable, Donnie Eza, Boderite, Judy Booty. Look at all. I can't even keep up with the new members. Mr. Long Island, Jim MSP, Rachel Rinse Repeat. Thank you for all those memberships, everyone. That's really kind of you. New members. Aaron Aware got a membership. Mark Grasso, Phil M. What Arm? Carlos Chavez. Cat. Oh, thanks, Jake. Jake says, on the train into the city. Nice, into New York City. But wanted to stop by and say hello, have a good stream. Hey, Jake, that's so nice of you. Thank you, Jake. That's really nice of you. Have fun in the city. I haven't been there for a little while. Haven't been there for a couple of years. I miss it. That's fun. By the way, Just River P became a member. Thanks, Just River P2. Thanks, Just River P2. Welcome. We got Marzel is here. Does this look infected in here? Maria Kamalu is here. Lee G has been watching since Periscope. Wow, that's a long time ago, Lee G. Thank you. Daddy Dino is here. Martin says, I've been watching for 15 minutes. April Coco says, nice early stream. Pork Chop is here. CDW. I Love Myrtle Beach is here. Yaya. David's Cafe. I want to show you guys. In case you haven't seen it, I found this kind of fun. Where are they? Susie is here. Chris Beekman is here. So the Buffalo Bills football team is trying to get people to come and help shovel at the stadium. It's interesting because they have a game on Sunday. Look at this. I want to show you this. Snow shovelers needed at Highmark Stadium for a wild card game versus Steelers. The game is on Sunday. The Buffalo Bills and Janny King are asking anyone age 18 and over or under 18 with proper working papers interested in shoveling snow inside the stadium to come to Highmark Stadium starting at 10 p.m. Saturday night and be part of the team to get the venue ready for the Sunday game. Shovelers can shovel snow throughout the night on Saturday into Sunday morning if needed. The rate of pay is $20 per hour. Complimentary food and breaks will be provided throughout the shifts in a comfortable, warm area. Thought that was kind of interesting. Yeah, $20 an hour. And a meat and some food. Alethea says, sending my husband and son to the stadium. Polly says, I thought they might move it. Is that true, Polly? Well, it doesn't look like they are. Hey, JANP is modding. Heavy snow in Buffalo on Sunday when Bills play. If that's the case, they could move it. Let's see here. The game is scheduled for Sunday afternoon, says Yahoo Sports, and the National Weather Service issued an ominous report for Saturday and Sunday in Buffalo. They said travel will be difficult to near impossible within snow bands. The NFL said there's been no discussions about making a change to the game status. Looks like they're going to have it. Paulie said not now, but when the forecast came out, there were rumors flying around. Jake says, didn't know it was supposed to be so bad. Hey, Fish is here. I'm glad you like the background, Fish. Infamous Loser on Twitch is here. Controller Zen is here. Okay to Play All Day is here. Jessie Girl is here. King Sticky Icky is here. Hey guys, King Sticky Icky is here. Hang on. Stephen Roberts says Arrowhead will be brutal. Yeah, I was hearing like in Kansas City it's going to be what, like wind chill 40 below or something. Yeah, Kansas City, Missouri weather for the game. It's tomorrow night at like 8 p.m. So tomorrow at 8 p.m., according to Weather Channel, is going to be like -1 Fahrenheit with, it's going to be windy. Sunday, it's going to be even colder in Kansas City. Look at that. Timmy Tushu is here. He says, MLB Springs training soon. CDW, you can rewind the mannequin stream if you want and watch the unboxing. I noticed this, the days are getting a bit longer. I noticed that today. I hope I'm right, and I'm not just making it up. Sunrise and sunset times in Boston. Let's see. So, yes, it's getting light later. Because you can see it says January 1st. This is time and date. January 1st sunset 4:22. January 12th sunset 4:32. I did notice it. Karen Mill says, I noticed that too. David Faith says, I noticed it in the UK too. Monica C says, we're outside of KC, it's awful. Faith says, I noticed too. Oh, thanks, Donna Smith. That's so nice of you. Wow. Thanks for the sticker, Donna Smith. Very nice of you. So generous. Thank you, folks. Really nice of you. Yeah, April Coco says, look forward to daylight saving time. No one looks forward to it more than me. I'm a much happier person when it's light later, believe me. That's in about 2 months. There's a couple things I wanted to do here. Carl Fault is here. No, it was not made a law to keep daylight savings time year round. Julio Limos is watching in South America. Wow, where in South America? I'd like to visit South America. I've never been there. That'd be a fun trip. Leslie Lady Hawk's Coloring Cave is here. Trisky is here. So one thing I wanted to do is, oh, thanks, Susie. Thank you, Susie. I appreciate that. Very nice for the sticker. Thank you. How many of these do we have? Can we use this up? This is still... Should we do one more of these tree things? I think MJ sent me these tree things. You put the water in, and then it's like a paper tree, and then it eventually sucks up the water, and, right? That's what happens. Magic tree. We talked about this before. Separate and bend tree branches, cut off corner of packet, and squeeze liquid into base. Oh, it says 5 to 6 hours. I think we should save this one. It says it's that long? 5 to 6 hours? I don't want to deal with this. We did one before, but we didn't really do it right. I don't want to deal with this right now. I'm not in the mood right now. Later, not for the early stream. We're not dealing with this right now. I will show on. I got more Move On stickers, junk mail, Move On stickers. Then we're going to do something else. Move On sends me progressive theme stickers. I'm on their mailing list. I'm not sure why. Somebody put me on it. This says LeVar Burton says read banned books. That's the progressive sticker of the week. From Move On stickers. Move On organization. Hey, thanks, Barb Filer. Wow, so nice of you, Barb. Thank you. Good to see you, Barb Filer. Wow. And also Kameshwari Kate. Thank you, Kameshwari Kate. She likes the sign. MJ gave that sign. Thank you, Kameshwari Kate. Wow, so nice of you guys. Julio Lemos is from Brazil. Let me know if you want to visit. At some point, I would love to. Bjorn from Africa is here. Awasusi. Danaos is here. Turn to God is here. Parte Banza is here. All right, you know what I really want to do today? Janelle Miller says, my grandson loves making magic trees. It's a great STEM activity to teach how trees move water. Interesting. So I want to do this thing. I have a door in this room. I've told you about this, that there's a closet in this room. And I think maybe it used to be a food storage. This is an old house I rent. I live in. I rent. I don't own it. But it's a very old house. And there's a closet here, which I think maybe used to be like a food storage room. And I don't think the closet is insulated. It's very cold in the closet. So keep the door closed on the closet, but air comes in underneath the door. I currently have a towel. I have a towel running on the bottom of the door to keep the cold air out. But I found this on Amazon. It's the Maxtid Double Door Draft Stopper. Oops, I don't know if you can see this. And the idea is like it's 2 rolls of foam and you put it under the door and it goes under on either side. It has good reviews on Amazon, but I don't know if it's going to work. See the basic idea of this thing? Here, I'll show you, but I've been meaning to try it. Infamous Loser says, my mom uses one of those, works very good. I'll show you on Amazon what it is. I've never used one before. It is, where is it here? Where's my Maxtid thing? We're going to try it on the air. Here it is. We're going to do it. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to show the video on my phone. All right, check it out. Here is the Maxtid Small Door Draft Maxtid Draft Stopper for bottom of door. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. But that's the one I got. So there, see how that's how it works. It has 2 foam rolls and they go on either side of the door. Peter Shappy is here. What did April Coco say? Laura Glasgow is here, by the way. Pippi Longstocking is here. It's not long stopping. Pippi Longstopping. Pat W says years ago they were big on the As Seen on TV pages. Figured I'd give it a try. I'm going to give it a try. Stephen Roberts is in Wichita. Okay, so we're going to try this thing. You get the idea, right? It says heat stays in. I don't know if it really reduces noise. All right, guys, are you ready to try this? Oh, what I need to do is I need to get my stand that I can put my phone on. We're going to do this other thing where I use my phone as a second camera. April Coco says my apartment neighbors use that to prevent the marijuana smell from leaving their apartment. All right, let me get the stand for me to put the phone on. That would be a help. I'm going to show myself doing this, but I don't know if you guys remember this. We got the thing with the phone where I can make the phone into a second camera. Check this out. Check this out. Hey, Crazy Audio is here. So let's see if I can get this to work. Now try to get this to work. We haven't done this in a little while with the camera. Phone camera. Are you guys ready for phone camera? All right, let's see if this works. Oh, I didn't do it this way. Hold on. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try this right now. Oh, Peak Time Racing is here. Hey, Peak Time Racing. It's an app that works with my streaming program. Which makes the phone into another camera. Let's see if this works. Oops, one more second here. Okay. Oh, I know why it's doing that. We don't want that. I know why it's doing that. Sorry. That should not be happening. That should not be happening. Let me fix that. Why that's the default. Okay, here we go. See? Look at this. We got camera number 2. Now you can't hear me through camera number 2. You can only hear me through the microphone. That's the one drawback is we can't... the sound's going to be a bit off because you're only hearing me through the microphone and not through the phone. So the audio and the video is not going to match up. So what we're going to do is, let me show you guys this. Turn the mic around. I'm going to kind of talk loudly so you can hear me. So what we're going to do is we're going to look, I want to get this fixed. See over there, it's kind of sad, but I have that towel. This door is the closet, and it's freezing in there. So I want to do it so that we get that. I'm going to try to have this new door stopper I want to put under that door. Fair enough. Oh, our wireless mic. You know what? I forgot about the wireless mic. I totally forgot about it. I think there is a way I can use it. Oh, but it's a little difficult with the wireless mic. I know what you're saying, but it won't be synced up. It's a way. It's a good point, but I think I'll just use I can just point the microphone at myself for right now because I'm not going to be that far from the microphone. But it's a fair point. Oh, let me go back here. Anyways, it's all fancy. It's all fancy. Hang on. So we're going to try this right now. We're going to try this Maxtid small door draft stopper. My door's not even that small, but I there's different sizes. I got the right size, supposedly. All right, what I'll do before I go over to the door, I'm going to take this thing out of the box. Aerodynamic is here, over there on Twitch, and Infamous Loser is here. Scottish Neil is here. Ligmapoozy is here. Tim Apples is here. IDVSC is here. Clones is here. Denials, I'm on both YouTube and Twitch right now. Oh Hi Bacon is here over there on YouTube, on Twitch. Katie Girl is here. Okay, so we need to do, Ronald Agnor says measure twice, cut once. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take this out of the box. Here again is, I'm going to post a link to it again if anybody's interested. As an Amazon associate for qualifying purchases. So I don't think this should take that long. It's a pretty simple thing, although I'll probably screw it up. So what we have is you have two foam rolls, and you have this coating. It's either inside this thing, and then all you do is slip this under the door. The thing is, this is probably going to be a little longer than the door is. So what you can do is you can take the foam out, and you can snip off a little piece of the foam. See, that's the foam right there. So it's not like it's that complex a thing, but hopefully it just works. Hopefully it just works. So there's I don't know if you can even see the cross section. It's kind of hard because it's white. It doesn't read very well. But here. This is the idea right there. That's the idea. The two rolls and it goes, under the door. So what I'm going to do is let me set up the camera, the phone camera. I'm setting up phone camera right now so you guys can see what's happening. This works. Here goes nothing. All right, let's see if this works. Hang on here. Hang on. All right, you guys can now. You can see what's going on. Now I'm gonna point the mic that way. I need my iPad. Testing 1 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing 1 2. I'm going to pull the chat up on my iPad so I can read what you're saying. One moment. Opening up my iPad. Where's my live? Here. Okay.
Jay, we're charging.
Wait, why can't I see it? That's not it. Why am I not seeing my own video live? I'm in the YouTube app and I'm in my channel, and for some reason I can't see my own video. Why is that the case? Maybe I need to reset the app. Let's try this again. Okay, here I am. I'm on my channel. This seems non-ideal. I can't watch my own channel on the app. That seems wrong. Maybe I'll go to a different channel and watch it. Well, that's certainly a problem. View channel. Oh, here it is. I got it.
Well, that's certainly a
Okay, you guys can hear me because I can hear myself. Okay. Okay, so you guys can hear me, yes. And now I have this thing, and what I'm going to do is put this thing under the door and see how if it's too long, which is probably going to be. Ooh, it's cold in there. It's really cold. So you put this under the door. Oh my gosh, it slides right under there. Wow, look at that. So I don't know if you guys can see here, but it's a little too long. It's a little bit too long. So I need to make a snippy snip. That's what I got to do. Maybe I need to make a mark on it. Oh, this is the way you do it. I'm going to grab my pen. Yeah, I'm going to grab my pen and make a mark on it. And then you can open up the... Kind of a hard thing. Actually, let me just make sure these were in the whole way. It does go right under there. It's not that long. It's about, I'm going to test it out here. I can make a mark. I don't want to overcut it, but obviously we'll try that. All right, I made a mark. One moment, please. I'm going to get my scissors now. You know what I should do? I realized what I did wrong. I realized what I did wrong. Well, I'll leave it like this. But normally I can see the phone, but I usually have it so I can see the camera. But I can see on my iPad what I'm shooting. So anyways, I got to cut each of these, and I kind of made a conservative estimate. So I'm going to cut the top off, which I did anticipate doing. Okay, so I just cut off a little piece of the top here, and I'll do it on the other one. Not that much. When it's cut off a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, I cut off a little bit. Now I'm putting back the things inside there. We're going to try attempt number 2. Attempt number 2. Oh, it is so cold in there. It's crazy. Again, it must have been a food storage room or something. Okay, that's as far in as it goes. And man, it's not quite closing. It's close. It's close. Probably need to cut off maybe a centimeter more. I can see it, but it's not quite closing. It is pretty close though. Actually, I really only need to cut it off on the back. Ooh, that's actually a good thing to remember, because on the front's going to be fine. See, on the front side, I was thinking I needed to cut both of them. I actually didn't need to cut both of them. You just need to cut the back one, because the back one's the one that goes into the door. Actually, the front one, no. Yeah, the front one's going to stay on the front. I think I'm going to be fine with the front one. Okay, well. Do you see what I'm saying? The front one's just going to be in front, so I didn't even need to cut the front one. I should have known that before. Well, anyways, it's still long enough. They're still both longer than they need to be. So I only need to cut one of these. Let's see if I cut one shorter than the other. I should cut the one that's now shorter. Well, learn from my mistake if you buy this, that you only cut one of them, depending on how your door is actually. Let's see. Okay, so here you put these together. That's the longer one. So I want to cut this one. So let me just make sure of this. I want to cut this one. This one, oh, that one might be good. That one might be cut enough. I might be good to go. I might be good to go. Let's see. I may be good to go. All right. Is this gonna fit? Not quite. Nope, it's not quite gonna fit because it's got to definitely be cut a little more. Definitely, no question. Should I do the shorter one here? Yeah, there is no question. I'm going to take these both out, and I want to figure out which is the shorter one, and I want to cut that one. Okay. They're basically the same. I cut them basically the same. That one is slightly longer. So let's cut this one just a little bit more. Just a little bit, the slightest bit. Okay. I just cut that one a little more. Put that one in the back here. I mean, really, I should just do this. I really should just do it this way. I don't need to keep putting it back in. It's going to go, well, I got to figure out how it's not going to go in. I don't need both of them in here. Well, I can put them. Is this the most exciting stream you've ever watched? I just don't want to cut it too short, because then you've wrecked it. Not Near Mint says, I ordered that years ago and failed completely to install it. I'll show you where we're at right now. I think we're close, guys. I'm being very conservative about this, though. Okay. We're almost there. It gets past the first little part, but it doesn't get past the second little part. I probably need to cut off like a centimeter more. I need about a centimeter more, guys, off the one in the back. This one right here. We're very close. One more time. Is it going to close? This might work. I got to fold up the fabric though. You got to get the fabric folded up or it's not going to help you. There, that's better. Not quite there. It's close. Will this close? No, it's not closing. It's not closing because it's a little too, just a little more. A little more, guys. We're so close. Jen Tonka says, never thought it would be so hard. Well, I'm like really conservative. I'm just cutting off a little bit at a time because I don't want to have it be too short. Okay, I just cut off some more. Now I'll fold this over tight here. Let's see what happens here. Are we there yet? I'm getting really good at taking it on and off, for whatever that's worth. Oh, I think we're there. No, are we there? Can I close it? I don't know if it's closed yet, totally. I'm very close. I think maybe it's a little stuck. No, I think it's it. That's closed. I think we're good. I think we might be good. Let's see. I think I need to take a little more off. I don't know. I think it's still a little open. Can you guys see this though? It's still... Maybe I can make this a little tighter here. That's it. It worked. I think I got it. I think that's it. I can't quite. I think maybe I have to go inside there. Maybe I should go inside and look. I'm going to lock myself in. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yep. Looks good to me. Well, let me show you what this looks like now. There it is. Look, guys. I do not feel any cold air coming out. Now there's a little here. My question is the door more open than it would be with this thing on it? Because do I have a little slack in there? There's definitely, you don't feel anything coming out of here, which is highly encouraging. So a little here, which is not ideal. So let me just check one more thing. Oopsie. Hang on. What do I keep pressing here? I keep pressing something that's... What is it? Why does that keep happening? Stay. Here we go. What I gotta check is if I don't have it on, how much does it close? Is it closing less tight Do I need to cut a little more off so it closes more fully? That's my one question. I probably should cut a little more off, I think. I don't know. That's what it looks like right now. And I gotta cut a little more off. Either I need to cut a little more off or get it a little tighter on that side. Uh-oh. Did you lose me? Did you guys lose me? What happened here? Camera freeze? What happened? Oh no. What's this? Hold on a second, guys. Hang on, I'm here. Sorry. My phone camera messed up. What happened? What did I do? What did I do here? I don't know what just happened. Let me do it this way. Every time I try to... There it is. What just happened? Okay, I think I got it. I think we're back. Hang on. Something is not working with this camera here. It like the phone camera stopped working. I don't know why. It was working great and then it just stopped working. And I don't know why the phone camera stopped working. It says it's working. I don't know. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. You can hear me, right? Yeah, something weird happened there. I don't know what happened. All right. I don't know. Let me try one more thing. We're almost done. We're almost done installing this thing. You know, I want to do it. Yeah, this is like this thing where it's like it should be showing me. You should be seeing me right now. And I have no idea why you're not. Well, for now, I'll have to deal with this later. I'll deal with it later. Anyways, you get the idea of this thing. No, I'm not going to turn the desk camera around. I don't know why it stopped working. It was working fine, and then it just stopped working. Maybe I'll try the opening and closing the program again. So odd. Seems to be working now. Now it's working again. But it's not working again because it shouldn't be sideways. There it is. Okay, now it's working. try this one more time? Why is it doing that? See, that's what's going crazy. Why is it switching to my camera? It all of a sudden just switches to my camera. What is making it switch to my camera? Makes no sense. There it is. Great. Done. Now, finally, I think maybe I have gestures on or something on my phone, because my phone regular camera kept coming on when I put my hand in front of it. And I was like, why does my regular camera keep coming on? All right, anyways. I got to cut this the slightest bit more. I'm cutting it a little bit more. It just needs a little bit more cutting. Not much. There. I think we're going to be good to go. Here we go. Let me fold that tight. So I got this side cut. We're going to put this under the door, and I think we're going to be good right now. Oh, it's cold in there. Need this thing underneath. All right, I slid it under there. I slid it under. Is this all going to fit in there? I don't know if it's fitting. Something is not fitting. What is, there's extra stuff. Oh, I see. I got the two sides mixed up. See, there's too much. Oh, I know why you have to cut it. So remember when I told you guys you don't have to cut the outside? You do have to cut. You have to cut both sides. If I haven't cut the long one, and the fabric here, the fabric that's covering the whole thing is getting in the way of the door closing. Here. So I'm going to have to cut, I think, the outside one a little more. Hey, Ronald just gave 50 memberships. Wow. Thanks, Ronald. Maybe Ronald saw everybody getting angry at me in the chat and just felt bad. That's really nice, Ronald. Thank you. So do you guys see what I'm saying here? Is I need to cut this a little more, the bigger one that's on the outside, so the fabric is more even between them. Because I can't... Yeah, it's not going to work otherwise. So let me just cut this a little more, the outside one. I hope that made sense what I said, but okay, now they're closer. Now I think we might be in business. Maybe they're still a little uneven. Also, I don't know if I'm doing it which way you should be folding it, top or bottom, but I don't know if it really makes a difference. Let's see. I think I got it. I think I got it. Everything fits under the door. Everything is under, there's no fabric on the side of the door. There's no fabric on the side of the door, and it closes. I think we're good. I think I did it. I maybe could have left it. No, I mean, that's good. All right, I'm going to show you guys. Look at this. You know, did I do it perfect? No. But here, let me show you what it looks like. Here we go. I know there's a little fabric showing. But you can see this outside one, I could have maybe left it a bit longer, but at the same time, it was too long and there was too much fabric. So I maybe could have left this a little longer, but it's still longer than the door. I mean, because the point is to be under the door. The point is not to get on the side. The point is to get under the door. And what you can see is this one here is longer than the door on this side. It's covering the whole bottom of the door. And it's on the other side too. So there's nothing, I don't feel anything coming through here. And also it's shut enough that I'm not really feeling, there's a little coming through here, but there was stuff coming through there anyway. So that's kind of nice. I mean, it looks better than the towel. So it's not bad. It's not bad. Maybe there's a way I could have left the outer one a little longer. Not that it would make a huge difference because it's already longer than it needs to be. You know, so what can I say? The towel looked worse than this. That's what it looks like right now. It's not too bad. Hey, that doesn't look bad. All right, I'm gonna get us back. Let's go back to the desk, and I can take your comments. Let's go back to the desk. I gotta clean up for a second, though. I have all this crap on the ground now. I'm gonna go back and read your comments now. Give me a moment. Just give me a moment. I gotta clean up too. Hold on a second. I don't like leaving garbage on the ground. I have all this foam on the ground. Oh, I can get rid of the towel now. That's great. Cleaning up the foam. I gotta make an edit of that whole segment and post it on Amazon and have it be on the Amazon page. I think I'm going to, it'll be like a half-hour thing. So this is what we just did. Again, they're not sponsoring me, I'm just telling you. The Maxtid Double Door Draft Stopper. I probably should have read the instructions. The one thing I didn't do is I didn't read the instructions. Why would I not read the instructions? I think I'd watched a video on it. Let's see what I did wrong, shall we? Let's read the instructions after I did it. How to use. Step 1, measure the size of the door. Use scissors or knife to cut the foam to the exact size needed. All right, well, that's what I was basically doing. Insert foam tubes into cover and fold the excess part and paste it on the 2 magic strips. Okay, slide. I mean, I basically did what it told me. Use the packing tape to stick in the area of left curved, hold the right. Oh, that's talking about if the foam is bent. Oh! Replace missing or broken parts for free. I have a feeling if you messed up with the foam, don't hold me to this, but maybe they'd be like, well, you know what, send us $1 and we'll ship you another one, another foam piece or something. Anyways, so I don't know why. You know what? I didn't read. I should have read the instructions. I just was. I believe I've watched a video on it before, so I thought I knew what I was doing. But anyways, oh, how to use. Step 1. I didn't even read this. So bad. Step 1. Showing my face. Stop showing my face. Step 1, measure. Step 2, cut. Step 3, put it in the fabric. Step 4, do this. All right. I didn't do that bad a job. Oh, the microphone. Oh, no. Can you guys not hear me? I didn't reposition the mic. Sorry, the microphone was still facing the other way. Now you can hear me. You could hear me though, right? It wasn't like silent. Okay. All right. Need help? Feel free to contact us. It does say it stops bugs. Bugs. I don't know. I had never... I will say this. It looks way better than the towel. Oops, it just fell over. The box fell over. I will say this. It does look way better than the towel. The towel looked awful. You guys remember what the towel looked like? It looked really bad. Here, I'll post the link again. Katie Girl says, I need one of those. I'm also using a towel. I mean, they also sell, and I've used it. I actually have used they sell like it's like a beanbag type of thing, but they didn't have the right size for that door, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's not the cheapest thing, but what can I say? It's like $21. I mean, you might say it's $21 for foam. You're like paying for the idea of it. And you're paying, yeah, it's like, fine, if you have 2 foam rollers lying around and you have a case that fits the foam rollers, then use those instead. But I wanted to try it. It was worth it to me to try. I think it looks good. That was like it is a really cold closet, and the cold air just flows in here if I don't have anything under the door. Here, I'll show you what the towel looked like. King. Because I talked about this. Where did I show the towel? You know, once in a while it's fun to try something. Right after this? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. That looks awful. That looks disgusting. It's like I'm flooding in here. That's what it looked like before with the towel there. You know, that wasn't really acceptable. And now it looks like, I just showed it to you. Now it looks like this. Where is it here? There, and that's what it looks like now. It's a lot better. Yeah, it looks $20 better, as Pat W. says. Exactly. April Coco says so much nicer. And I didn't even do the greatest job of assembling it, you know. Also, I actually think this might do a bit better job with the air than the towel did. Oh, also, one benefit of this that the towel doesn't have is you can open and close the door. You can open and close the door and this thing will stay on it. The towel, you can't open and close the door. You're going to have to replace the towel every time. Billy Joe Drage says, we have them and we can buy them with animals' heads on the end. So again, it's not the cheapest thing in the world. I agree. But fine. I needed something there, though. It was really bad. Kuda says it's cheaper on Temu. Buy it on Temu then. I'll show you also the other kind I get too, but they didn't have one that fit my door, I don't think. I think this is like a weird door size, and I couldn't find one of those. See, I couldn't use one of those beanbag thingies because there's this indentation here. You might have said, well, just get a beanbag thingy that's longer than the door and put it there. But see, the door, the side of the door, on the side of the door, whatever you call this stuff here, the molding, it comes out further than the door. So if you use one of those beanbag thingies, it's not going to be flat against the door because it's either going to be too short or too long. And if it's too long, it's going to be pushed out by the molding. Winding Road says, I actually use a towel on the back door. I'll show you the beanbag. I have a beanbag thing I use upstairs. But this, believe me, I had to put something here. It was insane. If you put your hand under there and there's nothing under there, it's like cold air is blowing in. Thanks again for Ronald Egner for giving those memberships while I was doing that and pacifying the audience. Hang on, let me. I want to show you just a shot of the other thing I use. Hey, thanks to Winding Road, our new member. I appreciate that. Let me show you the other thing I use. Why is it so cold? Because I believe that room, it's an old house. I think the room may have even been a food storage room. It's like an uninsulated closet. It's the only closet in the house that's like that. Here, so I also have one of these, which works well. It's just it wasn't going to work for that door. Also, this one didn't come in a small enough size. It costs the same thing, basically. Here is the other one here, right here. I have one of these, the Magzo Door Draft Stopper, which I like a lot. It's like a beanbag thingy kind of thing, or like a full of stuff thing. As an Amazon associate for qualifying purchases. Yeah, this closet I think goes. It's like an exterior wall in the closet. Anyways, so that's another kind of thing you can use. I have one of those upstairs. Yeah, I couldn't find one of these that would work on this, and I wanted to try the other one. Anyway, so, but they do sell these kind of things too. Sarah Lawrence says, would people move all the food in the summer or have to eat it all by then? I don't know how that would work. Yeah, it's a very old house. But yeah, it's a huge difference. Because when I was first in this room, when we set up the studio, there was nothing under there, and you could feel it actually. It's really cold in there. But now you don't feel the cold air coming out. Alethea says, like a penny each time you look at it over the winter. I feel better about it now. Tim Apple says, how about your windows? That's where I lose most of my heat. I mean, I can't. It's not my house, and there's too many places to I can't fix every little draft. Although I found one in the basement that I'm going to work on. But, there's limits here. There are limits. Raban38 is here. Hello, Raban38. Oh, BB Fan 1953 subscribed on Twitch. Wow, BB Fan, thank you. You can use the subscriber emojis now. Very nice of BB Fan. I Devious says, I always put a towel down. Tim Apple says, I have one like that. It works okay, but sometimes the foam is too rigid and it doesn't cover the crack well. If it doesn't, you may need to tape it in place. This one seemed to work pretty well for me. Frosty the Dough Man is here over there on Twitch. Scottish Neil is here on Twitch as well. Big thanks to our mods. David Green and Sarah here. Kangaroo Island TV stopped in. Says studio looking great. Thank you. Thank to Peak Time Racing for all Peak Time Racing's help with the studio. I'm glad people seem to like the studio. You know, I saw something cool, speaking of the studio, which made me kind of happy. So I remember when the studio was just like a glimmer in our mind's eye, and we were talking about doing the studio, and I said, we got this extra room, and I want to set it up and have it, look reasonable. I want to have a reasonable looking studio and not have it look awful, like nothing. And so if you remember, originally the studio looked like this. That's not the right one. Here. There's the studio. That's not really a studio, but that's, nothing in the background, and I'm kind of blurry because of the way the lighting is, and it's all pink and whatever. So that was the original thing, right? And so I said, I really want to be nice to actually, and the reason it was like that is I wasn't using a studio. I was using my actual room where I do work in and stuff like that. So it wasn't designed for the broadcast. And one thing I said is, there's a streamer I watched named Nutty, who I really like. Nutty has a really cool channel, and he does a channel about doing live streaming. Nutty. So I definitely recommend if you're into live streaming. He's also just a fun guy to watch. Nutty. Check out Nutty's channel. It's a good channel. I'm glad the channel seems to be growing, and he should be growing because it's a good channel. But I remember saying, when I watched Nutty, that's an example of a set where it's like, he hasn't gone crazy, but he's made it look nice, And look, here's what Nutty's looks like. So I want to just show you for a second what Nutty's looks like so you can compare. It was sort of a little bit of a model to me of what you can do without, building a whole custom set. And look what his looks like. I looked back on his, and I'll show you what his looks like. See? So that's where I got the shelves idea from. But it turns out I didn't realize I was basically using the same lighting colors. I mean, we're not the only ones who use these lighting colors. These are pretty popular colors. And we're not the only ones who use shelves. But I remember before I had a set thinking man, it'd be nice to have one like he does that at least looks like something. So at least it looks like something now, But he's way better. He does it. He has an amazing setup where he has 4 different camera angles. He does all this really cool stuff with his stream. He knows how to do all these different things with the actual broadcast that I don't know how to do. So you should check out Nutty's channel, Nutty. It's a fun channel. But it was nice to see that, because I was like, okay, at least this looks like a reasonable set. It doesn't look like craziness, and at least it's not going to call attention to itself for being terrible. That was the point. It should not actively repel people. Oh, Kangaroo Island TV, what are you posting these days? I don't even know. Yeah, Stan has Kangaroo Island TV's channel. What are you posting about? A live test stream, opening day for rebuilt Southern Ocean Lodge. I have to subscribe to your channel. I have like another channel that I just use to subscribe to stuff and watch stuff. So I got to subscribe to that on my other channel so I can actually see when you're doing videos. Yeah, here's Stan's posting a lot of videos. This is great. Look at all these videos. Oh, EV road trip. Stan's doing an EV road trip. Kangaroo Island TV says my new videos are all about my electric car. Okay, so you can check out Kangaroo Island TV's channel. I'm going to watch some of those later. Hang on, I just got to do this here. I'll watch some later. Okay. If you are looking for Kangaroo Island TV's channel, there it is right there. I'll post a link to it. But he's doing electric. Jojo says, I need to watch that. He's doing videos about his electric car. Neat. And he's making shorts. He's doing some shorts too. Eddie is doing that too. Eddie's making some YouTube shorts. I've been meaning to post some more shorts from some of these things. I got to do it. I've been lazy about it. Oh, Misha's here? Oh my gosh. Guys, Misha stopped in. It's been months and months and months since we've seen Misha. Misha, how's things? By the way, real quick, if you're looking for Eddie's channel is called Country Road Entertainment. That's Eddie Smith's channel. You can check that out. He's got all kinds of things there and some shorts too. Oh, it's because she's going to be Mischief Queen. Lee G is here. L.A. Kings is here. Controller is in. Barry Dingle. Lee G says, since I've been watching you, have moved at least 3 times. Yeah, I moved a lot. This channel has been done in Roswell, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, Orlando, Florida, and here. Joe South Oz is here. The Fonz is here. Marge is here. Theodore Johnson, I still have some more mail to go through. We're getting closer. Claire is here. Claire Lambright. Hey, thanks to for the kind words, live broadcaster. Thanks to David Green and Sarah for modding, and K Body and J.A. and Raven Riley. Appreciate it. I lived here for about a year and a... How long have I been here now? A year and a half. Oh, no, Polly, when I said this channel, I meant Agenda Free TV. This channel was never in Roswell. Agenda Free TV was in Roswell. Yeah, I'm in Boston now. I think Misha left. Misha said wrong channel, and then she just left. Maybe she meant I'm watching the wrong channel. Maybe she meant to watch something else. Hey, Sylvia Foster, thanks for subscribing to the channel. Carl Heinrich is here too. Everybody keeps, guys, I gotta say, I don't, a lot of people in the chat seem to be into this name the mannequin thing. I just don't, I'm not that into it. I don't really need a name for it. So no, I'm not planning a name the mannequin thing. I hate to disappoint you, but I just don't, it doesn't really mean that much to me. Cardiac Man is here. Hey, Joe South Oz, new member. Thanks. I'm just checking the news. One moment here. One moment. Hey, I have a little update from the FAA on the whole thing with the plane that lost its door plug. If you look here, it says the FAA will require Boeing to provide additional data before the agency approves an extensive and rigorous inspection and maintenance process for returning the 737-9 MAX aircraft to service. So they're not even approving yet. Here's what inspection you have to give a plane and do to the plane. They haven't even settled on that yet. Anyways, you can read about it there, but I just reposted it. Let's see here. Katie Girl, at one point there were AFTV socks, but I don't think there are anymore. Let's see. Oh, thank you to Joe South Oz, who says, I just renewed my membership, had a few teething problems. Hey, thanks to Joe South Oz. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like the studio too. Really appreciate your support. Joe South Oz. Hawaiian Flamingo is here. Factual Fatale is here. Misha really didn't come back, did she? I'm right about that, right? Oh, no, she did come back. Misha, I thought you did the thing where you're like, oh, sorry, I'm just here under the wrong name 1 second, and then you just would never come back. Mischief Queen. Oh, yeah, we got Misha, we got winter hats. We got all kinds of stuff. Somebody give Misha, mods, can we give Misha the link tree for the merch? Kangaroo Island. Hey, Joe South Oz, talk to Kangaroo Island TV, who's in Kangaroo Island. Michael A. is here. Oh, April Coco says, Misha is busy at Clubhouse. Joe South Oz says, Kangaroo Island is a stone's throw from me. Maybe he'll drive his electric car by. That's neat. Cherry Cola is here. Hang on one moment. SM found the channel. Ohio Gin is here. Hey, Misha, what have you been doing? We haven't heard from you forever. Who else came by recently who we hadn't heard from forever? There was somebody else a couple weeks ago. Anybody remember? I mean, we haven't seen Kangaroo Island TV in a while, too. Budget Girl says, haven't seen Michelle C in a while or Miss Ravioli. Oh, Christina. Hey, Misha, remember Christina Xdina came by? She came by twice. We hadn't seen Christina in like 2 years. Gordon Gott is here. Shells is here. It's too bad we can't light that sign up. The problem is it lights up too bright. It needs to be like really dim or something. Misha says, I'm also on Clubhouse on another device. Now, April Coco was right. She says, I've been okay, focused on the middle every day, all day. Awesome about Christina. Kangaroo Island TV says, I chat with Christina on Instagram every now and then. No, there's no schedule, no streaming schedule, SM. Sorry. Thank you for your kind words. All right, so we did the door stopper thing. We did that. I'm not going to do any other mail right now. What is this package, actually? I have a package here. I don't know who this is. Who sent this? Did we open this? Who's this from? Hold on. This must be from somebody. Oh, no. This was like the coloring thing. Or it's like the watercolor thing. We'll have to deal with this later. We talked about that up here already. We have a package from Sean here, but I want to wait till Sean TV will come by again at some point. I'm trying to finish all the mail. Hey, BB Fan, thanks so much. Thanks for subscribing, BB Fan. Really appreciate it over there on Twitch. Mischief Queen O said, focused on the Middle East is what I meant. Taking a break from my mental health drained. When you said focused on the middle all day, I thought that was some sort of like saying, like a self-help saying that I was not familiar with, like that people were saying right now. Like, I'm focusing on the middle. That's how I took it. But that's not what you meant. Joe's Crayons sent in a drawing, by the way. Factual fatale. Don't like the tone. Don't like the tone of what you just said. You're getting a 1-minute timeout. Here, this is from Joe's Crayons, who says, the picture I drew, when I drew a penguin looking at a sign saying Lookner and agenda-free TV pointing different ways last year, gave me another idea to draw something even more interesting. It's a Dalmatian, it looks like. That's nice. Wait, don't I have something to show this? There it is, right there. I like that my name is in spots. That's from Joe's Crayons. Thank you, Joe's Crayons. Lovely. April Coco says, that's what I thought too about what Misha said. All right, I need to look in the mailbox and see how we're doing. That's what I'm going to do. So the state of the mail is one of these big boxes is empty. What's in this one? Oh, scared to look. This has a ton of stuff in it. I'm looking here. Oh, this has, I know what that is. Or do I? Okay, yes. Ooh, hold on. Hang on a moment. Oh. All right. So, where'd the top of the box go? Hold on. Pain in the butt. The top of the box is all the way back here. Okay, so of the big mailboxes, one is empty. One of them has like a package of MJs that we need to finish going through. So we'll have to do that when MJ shows up. And then over here, we have another box, a mailbox. What does this one have in it? That's also, yes, okay. So I think where we're at with the mail is there's MJ sent a couple packages which we kind of didn't fully go through. So the next stream we do, if MJ's here, we'll go through that stuff and we'll finish going through that. And that way we can like get the mail done and then open up the mailboxes, open up the mail again for sending and take the moratorium off. And then we have one package from Sean TV that we haven't opened, but I'll wait until he pops by again. Let's see here. But I'm encouraged in that that we're making progress on the mail. Misha says she's ordering a ton of junk. It's one of those days. Looking for that Japanese candy basket someone gave you back in the day. That was great. It was just on Amazon, Misha. You know, I don't know if I could find that exact one. The exact one I had was amazing. That was in Orlando. That was really good. Which one was it? I don't even remember. There's a bunch of them. If you go to Amazon and you look up Japanese candy basket, you find a ton of them. But we had one we went through. We took months going through it in Orlando. It was really good. Sarah Lauren is here. By the way, I don't know if do we have any viewers in like Montana or anything? Because it's supposed to be really cold there. Hey, thanks Megan71 for becoming a member. Really appreciate it, Megan71. Thank you, Megan. See if I can find you something about the Arctic blast. Where is it? V-Dog says cold in Calgary. The New York Times has this map, and it says tomorrow, this is the U.S., and everything with color is freezing, but like you can see up here, once it gets to like this level of blue, it's below zero, and then the dark blue is like below 25 below zero. There, I'd like to find a better map for you, but that's coming. By Monday and Tuesday, the freezing temperatures will sweep southward all the way to the Gulf Coast. Although you can see here, like Tuesday, That's all the way in Texas is freezing temperatures. Below freezing. Way down. Yeah, CNN, brutal Arctic blast to drop temperatures to minus 30s as the coldest air of winter spreads across the U.S. And this says temperatures will fall 30 and 40 degrees below normal by Sunday across the central U.S. Afternoon high temperatures on what's today? On Friday will likely fail to reach 0 degrees across much of Montana and North Dakota. By the weekend, the coldest air will stretch from Denver to Indianapolis with temperatures at least 30 degrees below normal. William Cromer says wind chills will be 32 to 35 below zero. I think some places lower than that. On Iowa, Monday's caucuses, for Monday in Iowa, Monday is forecast to be the state's coldest January day in 5 years, with wind chills as low as minus 40 degrees. Iowans will wake up to temperatures more than 15 degrees below zero on Monday morning. That's from CNN. Maria Kamalu is here. Oh, Mischief Queen says a low of 65 in Orlando. I miss the weather there so much. The weather here is driving me crazy. It really drives me crazy in the winter. I might try to get away to somewhere warm for a few days. We'll see. Darren Markley is here. Gin and Tonica is living in south of Sweden. Hey, thanks to Trace. I think it's Trace who subscribed on Twitch. Thanks, Trace. Jane 853 in Michigan is here. Says hopes the Texas power grid holds up. Wheels 81 is here in Phoenix. Says going to be 70s next week. Ellieborn is here. Ellieborn says got a blizzard moving into Portland. Thanks, Lee G. Lee G says, it got my brother into watching your news channel. Thanks, Lee G. Hey, Sharon Heberling came by. Speaking of Florida, Sharon's in Jacksonville. Sharon, how are you doing? J.A.'s most recent book acquisition is a 1919 Treasure Island copy. Very nice, J.A. There it is. 1919. Treasure Island. That's J.A.'s new book. He collects some classic books, or older books. Vintage books. Very nice, J.A. I feel like we're almost at the point where we can start doing. We've been so, and rightfully so, been so focused on, getting the set done. I do have to do a little something like off camera where I do something that helps the echo in here, which I will do. But aside from that, we're kind of getting to the point where we can have a little more time to just do like the regular content on this channel. We even had guests forever. Just all kinds of regular stuff that I want to do. What Michael A? I'll accept mail again once we have a little more mail to go through, and I really want to get the rest of the mail done, and then we'll open it up again for more mail. But we got to get done what I have. It's crazy. I was going to mention something. Oh, I had a little Steve news update. I got a check for $25.04 for this lawsuit here. It was if you made a purchase at an IKEA retail location using a credit card or debit card, between October 18, 2017 and December 31, 2019, you may be entitled to benefits under a class action settlement. So there was a lawsuit. What did it allege? What was the suit about? I don't even know. But I remember getting an email about it a while back, and I just did the thing where I signed up and I got $25.04. What was it about? Plaintiffs allege IKEA printed receipts for credit or debit card transactions at its retail locations that included more than the last 5 digits of the debit or credit card number in violation of the Fair and Accurate Credit Transactions Act. IKEA denies plaintiffs' allegations and denies any wrongdoing whatsoever. IKEA has agreed to pay $24 million as a settlement. Yeah, I didn't have the $25 before a K. Once in a while, you guys, if you get emails about settlements, you should look at them, because often it's stuff like this, and if you want to participate in it, you literally have to click on a link and spend 2 minutes writing your name and address down. I just did another one. I just got one from Verizon. There's a Verizon one floating around. And again, I don't even know what the lawsuit is, but you could get money from that too. That's gotten a lot of press. Some Verizon customers can claim part of a $100 million settlement. Here's how. That's from CBS News. It says the lawsuit alleges that Verizon tacked on an extra administrative charge to customers' monthly bills to extract additional cash from them. Blah, 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 blah. So again, you can Google and find out about this. How do I claim the money? Affected Verizon customers must file a compensation request form through the claims website. I'll post a link to this article. I'm posting a link to the article. You can read all about it. It has a link to has links in it. But yeah, I got that, and I got an email about that one a few weeks ago, so I filled that one out too. Didn't take long. Evelyn says, I just saw that one too. Mimi says, I thought the Verizon one was a scam when I got the email, but maybe I'll sign up now. Allie T says, Microsoft sent me a check back when they did a class action settlement, a whopping $153. BZ says, I'm waiting on one about Facebook. I think I signed up for that one too. Mischief Queen says it wasn't for the $200 chair. Mischief Queen, I think what it was for, I think that purchase must have been for that white. I still have that chair. It's in the Agenda Free TV studio. that white leather chair. That's what I bought at the IKEA, the white leather chair. Probably have a stream about that on the channel. Misha, you missed the mannequin unboxing. That was right up your alley. Why don't I have... there should be a stream about the chair. I don't see it here. Maybe it's part of another stream. Anyways. If I find it, I'll let you know. Oh, here it is. I found it. Guys. I found the video. Unboxing and review IKEA Bernard chair. It's this one. You can't see it. Where is the chair? Where's the chair? I didn't really do a good job of showing the chair. Well, I was shooting this at the kitchen table. That's the problem. That's where I went wrong. I actually had to hold it up. Barely see the chair. Here it is. That really should be the thumbnail. I should change the thumbnail for this. It's still a bad thumbnail anyway. That's it. I'll post a link to that. Here's a link to that video. That video is dated December 3rd, 2019. Oh, that was in Atlanta. That was in Atlanta, it looks like. Was it? Yes. December 3rd, 2019. That would have been Atlanta. Or no. I don't need... The years all mess up. 2017. Yes, because 2017 I was in Roswell. 2018... Oh no, it would have been Orlando. When did I move to Orlando? I think... I don't even remember. I was in Alabama in 2017. I was in Roswell in 2018. That would have been Atlanta. Because I was in Atlanta for the pandemic. Yeah. Right. I moved to Orlando in late 2020, as Misha says. No, the moving is a whole thing. We can explain that later. I have to actually wrap this up soon because I started early tonight. We started way earlier than usual because I have some other stuff I need to do tonight. So if there's big breaking news, I'll come on the air. It's not something that'll prevent me from coming big breaking news if there's something huge. But I have to wrap up this live stream in a minute. Did Stinky make a donation, Ryan? Oh, Stinky, thank you. Stinky says, score on the IKEA windfalls. Thanks, Stinky. Yeah, I'm happy about that. Wanted to let you guys know. But check out those emails and those letters you get about class action suits. I know they might look like spam, but you want to check them out. Hey, Mischief Queen, thanks for coming by, Misha. Blast from the past. Don't be a stranger. thanks to all of you guys for watching tonight. And yeah, we'll probably we'll do some sort of streaming this weekend. I don't know. I don't know what the news is going to be like, so we'll have to see. But it was actually good doing an earlier stream because, like, some people, like in Europe, for example, couldn't come when it's later. So I really appreciate you watching. Again, if there's big news this weekend, we'll cover it. Laura Glasgow says, I got a $300 rebate check from Costco and a $1.38 class action lawsuit check in the same day. Very nice. But I really appreciate you joining, and let's thank our moderators. J and A, BZ, K Body, and Sarah and David Green. Really appreciate all of our mods who have been here. Also, it's great that the Kangaroo Island TV stopped by. Hadn't seen Kangaroo Island TV forever. Great seeing Kangaroo Island TV. K-Body was moderating. Raven Riley was moderating. Thank you. And all of you guys for watching. A reminder, hey, sign up for the Discord notifications. Can we put up the Discord notifications link? It's free. You get notified for all the AFTV and Lookner broadcasts. It works really well. And don't forget on Twitter, Lookner channel on Twitter. Sometimes bonus content there. I got to put. It's been a little while since I posted bonus content there. I got to post some more bonus content over on Twitter. At Lookner channel. Thanks to all of our viewers over there on Twitch. People like Yassine was there. Vision Shift. Hey, good seeing you, Vision Shift. Controller Zen. God is my banner. Wheels. Jane in Michigan. Ellie Bourne. Jessie Girl. Lee G. Winding Road. Gin and Tonica. CJC Freedom. Watched for 7 years. It's probably 6 years. 6 years. Gordon Gott. Paula Faust. Laura Glasgow. Oh, thanks, Billy Joe Drage. Thank you, Billy Joe Drage. So nice of you. I tried the soap, Billy Joe Drage. I liked it. It's nice. That orange botanical soap with the Valencia orange smells good. I did try it. Geez, finally, thanks for being with us. Claire Lambright, Dances with Wolves, Country Girl, Ronald came. Good seeing you, Ronald. Katie Girl, Mary McHugh2, Pat W. Hey, thanks for everybody who gave memberships and donated. That was really kind of you guys. Stinky, Billy Joe Drage, and our new members too, Megan71, Joe South Oz, Winding Road, Barb Filer, Ronald Egnor. Thanks, Ronald. Kameshwari Kate, Susie, Donna Smith, Just River P, Jake from State Farm, Stephen Roberts, Yosef 22, Lynn Powell, Wickedest Witch, Kavit, Laura G, G's Finally, Stacy, Zambala, AM Coffee. Thank you. All of our members. Mimi, thanks for being here. Keith, Darren Markley, Apostle Steve, Laura Glasgow, Ryan the Gamer, Misha, again, great seeing you, Misha. Great seeing you. 2 blasts from the past, Misha and Kangaroo Island TV. Desert Darlene says, I'm having a hard time figuring out how Discord works. There is a Discord help address where the mods on Discord will help you. Mods, can we post the Discord help link for people who need help with Discord? That would be great. There's a link. One of the mods can post it. But there's an email or a link where you can message them and they'll tell you about it. All right, I got to wrap this up. Again, I really appreciate you guys being here. Hey, great job. Thanks for helping me figure out how to install the door thing. We got the under the door thing. If you missed it, we installed a door draft stopper. Check it out earlier in the broadcast. Check out the door draft stopper. Laura Glasgow, what's going on? Are you talking to me or the mods or who? Why don't you answer me anymore? You used to. Who talks like this? Jeez. Man. All right. Anyways. Tater Monk, thanks for being here. All right, wrapping it up. God is my banner. Thanks for being here. Thanks, guys. More streams to come. Really appreciate you joining. Barbara Crossley, thanks for being here. Joe's Crayons, LB, Keith. All right, that's it. We're wrapping it up. Thanks so much for being here, guys. And April Coco, thanks for being here. And Paulie, Jake from State Farm, Golden Lego, Yoav. Did I thank BZ for moderating? Thanks, BZ, if I missed you. Oh, Laura says the mods. Well, speak nicely. Be kind to the mods. Stop speaking like that to them. Marissa Puglisi, Jeff Hulkemp. Thanks for being here, guys, and we'll see you very, very soon.